American DA Live with Ray the DA and Jack Pattie. I am Chase Barnett, your host. Each week we'll feature criminal prosecutions or current hot topics in the criminal justice world. Sometimes these cases or topics are local, and sometimes they will be from across the country. This week on American DA Live, Ray had Director of Victim Services Mary Houlihan, Assistant Commonwealth Attorney Todd Bradbury, and Detective Chris Russell on the show to discuss a defendant by the name of Ricky Brinegar. Back in September of 2011, Brinegar was picked up on unrelated charges and was being held at the Fayette County Detention Center when it was discovered that he had been subjecting his elderly mother to unbelievable conditions. His mother, Mary Ann Story, was an Alzheimer's patient, but was under the care of Brinegar. Although she had two other children, Brinegar was living at her home and caring for her, or so the rest of the family thought. As it turned out, while Mary Ann was unable to get out of bed or care for herself, Brinegar was going through her home and tearing out anything that he could and selling it for money. He had taken out all of the fixtures, cut the pipes back as far as they would go, and among a multitude of other things, all the while claiming that he was remodeling her home. Not only was he stealing from his mother, he was also giving her water from the gutter and subjecting her to the worst conditions imaginable, in which her bed was infested with roaches and other bugs. Upon his arrest for the unrelated charges, he sent a letter to his sister advising her to check on their mother. When she and police officers arrived, they couldn't believe what they found. The home ended up having to be condemned because it was in such bad condition. Sadly, 10 weeks after Brinegar was indicted for knowingly abusing and neglecting an adult and knowingly exploiting an adult over $300, Mary Ann passed away. Brinegar was set for trial, but ended up pleading guilty to his charges and was sentenced to 11 years in prison. If you'd like to hear the entire episode from this week, you can click the link below. Again, I am Chase Barnett, your host, and I will see you all next week.